And there we go. Let's get that back. Let's get the tunage back. Yeah. There we go. Welcome everybody. BJ Weather back with you on this wonderful, wonderful Monday afternoon, August 21st, 2017. It is Eclipse Day. Eclipse Day here in the wonderful United States of America. As a matter of fact, we just wrapped up a little stream, our usual stream on my own channel, and we attempted to stream the eclipse because it actually worked out perfectly at where I am at outside of Philadelphia here, that we reached our peak 80% eclipse at 2:44 p.m. in the afternoon here, which was 22 minutes ago now. So it worked out perfectly in between, you know, the time I finished my own stream and was getting ready here for Extra Life. We were able to do about half an hour or so of some clip streams. So I have to go back and watch the VOD now to see how well it turned out. Maybe do some editing for YouTube and see what we can get up on the YouTubes. But anyway, it is Eclipse Day, and it worked out kind of perfectly because we did have some clouds rolling in here in the afternoon outside of Philly. The morning was nice and bright. I figured, oh, beautiful day for an eclipse. But the clouds started rolling in, but it really didn't hit us right until 2:44, 2:45. Right as we hit the peak is when the big massive clouds came and rolled in. So we were able to see, using our pinhole viewer, we were able to get at least see the peak of the eclipse with our pinhole viewer. And then the clouds rolled in, and that was pretty much all she wrote. But yes, very exciting. Been a long time. I know it's been about 20 years since I was able to last see an eclipse of any sort. Again, here in the Philly area, we had 80% totality, so we're a little bit too far north for a total eclipse. But it was pretty exciting nonetheless. The kid doing, you know, obviously we were able to watch all the news coverage on it and all that good stuff. But now it's time to talk Extra Life. Now it's time to get excited about Extra Life and all of that good stuff here. Yes, here we are. Extra Life for kids. What is Extra Life? Extra Life is a way for us as gamers to come together and be real life heroes for kids. And we do that simply by playing games. That's all we have to do is just play games and raise some money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. That's what Extra Life is, and it's an extension of the Children's Miracle Network, which has been around since 1983. If you're in North America, you are probably familiar with the Children's Miracle Network, even if you don't even realize it. Because for the most part, the way CMN has raised its money over the last 34 years is through local businesses and stylized balloons, like we see up there. So I'm sure every now and again throughout the year, if you go into your local barber shop, maybe ice cream parlor, your grocery store, Sam's Club, Walmart, anything like that, every once in a while you'll see where they'll have these little cardboard balloons, sort of thin cardboard, heavy card, I guess I should say card stock balloons out there. And what it is, you donate $1, and you get to write your name or a message on those balloons, and the business would post those balloons up. Well, that's what the Children's Miracle Network is really known for. Raising money that way, $1 at a time. So Extra Life is sort of an extension of that, only in spades. Extra Life got its start back in 2008 due to the tragic death of Victoria Enman from, I can't pronounce it, but it's a form of leukemia, a form of cancer that she suffered from, and of course complications surrounding that, which eventually took her life. And it was because of her association with a man named Jeremy Doc Adams, and his friendship with Tori, that Extra Life got started as a way for us gamers to do something, to make a difference in the lives of these kids who have to go to these children's hospitals all across North America. They're in Canada, United States, and Puerto Rico, and do something to make their lives better, and at the end of the day, do something to really save their lives. I mean, oftentimes when we play games, we play a hero in a game. You know, we're saving the damsel in distress, we're saving our local village, we're saving the world, we're saving the universe. But that's as far as the extent of our powers, of our ability to save whatever it is we're saving goes. It only extends as far as the game allows us. Once we close out that game, it's over. We're back to our normal lives. So how do we make a difference? How do we get that power back in the real world? Well, Extra Life gives us that power back in the... Hello, Minnie. Gives us that power back in the real world. It enables us to do what we do on a daily basis, and that's play games. But while we're playing games, to raise money by talking about Extra Life, by saying, going out there to either our viewing audience, if we are a streamer. The important thing to note is you do not have to be a streamer to participate. You do not have to be a streamer to be successful. We have 55,000 gamers who participate every year. Only a percentage, if half of that actually streams, I'd be surprised. I don't know the exact number, but I would probably say it's probably 50-50 in that amount of people who actually stream or do videos of their fundraising efforts, and the other half just do it through friends and family and in the real world without streaming. They blog about all kinds of different stuff. So you don't have to be a streamer to be successful. You don't have to be a streamer to participate. All you have to do is let people know what you're doing, be it friends, be it family, be it co-workers, anything like that. And you can be a participant in Extra Life. You just got to be able to play games. But that's what we do here. We play games, we tell everybody what we're doing, why we're doing it, and then we point people to our participant page. The participant page is what you get when you sign up at, where am I pointing? www.extra-life.org. Only takes a couple of minutes to sign up. I keep forgetting to go check out the website. The website has been updated. The sign up process has been updated to be a lot more streamlined. Hello, Minnie. Okay, Minnie's going to be our co-star today. Okay, Minnie and the Abs here. Abby the Troll. No, you're not going to be Abby the Troll. No, but this is why I Extra Life right here. My youngest here, who's turning 3 in just over a month, and of course my oldest, who's floating about here somewhere, is supposed to take this one outside to go run off some energy. Hence Abby the Troll. Yes, you are. 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 But then people really can't hear me very clearly, and we have to talk about Extra Life.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we
Because we're being real life hero for kids by raising money for kids and playing games. I mean, there's nothing easier. There's nothing better than that, being able to have some fun playing a game and saving a kid's life by raising money. But again, go to www.extra-life.org. Only takes a couple of minutes to sign up, and you're good to go. You get your participant page. You can join the team. You can create a team. A team is just a bunch of Extra Life gamers who have come together to fundraise under a common banner in addition to their individual fundraising and all that good stuff. But that's what Extra Life is. Come check us out. It's a really great community we have here for doing things for a great cause, playing games for a great cause. There's really not much more I can say than that. If you like playing games, if you love playing games, then you should be an Extra Life participant, because you can make a difference in a child's life today. How about you guys go outside and play? Excuse me for a minute. Yes, I have to motivate the older one to get changed and actually get moving, because we got to mow the lawn after this, because it might rain any minute, so we've got to get some lawn mowing done. So I might actually cut today's stream a little short, just to give us a little bit of time to get the chores done and stuff, since we spent most of the day fooling around on our Eclipse streaming day. But anyway, let's get on with it here. Let's switch out cameras here, and let's get back into the Extra Life City we've been doing here. Oh, and one other thing, I think I had mentioned last week that we're this wraps up our SimCity series, Summer of SimCity series, which technically it does, technically it doesn't. This sort of yes, I know. This sort of wraps up the original SimCity series of games this month. This stream and next week's stream, which will also feature SimCity 4, There's our mayor's house shooting off fireworks. Sort of wraps up the original series that you know everybody knows and loves. But I did forget there is SimCity Societies. Not a true sequel in the terms that we know as these 4 games of being sequels of each other, so to speak. This series having sequels, SimCity 2000, 2004. But SimCity Societies is a part of the SimCity series. Just a different take, a different aspect. It was developed by a different company called Tilted Mill, but we'll get more into that next month, because instead of City Skylines, I was going to start doing City Skylines again next month. But I do want to do SimCity Societies, because that is quite a fun game to play. I enjoy playing that game. Not quite as complex or as in-depth, obviously, as the original games. But it is part of SimCity, so we're going to extend the summer of SimCities into September when we do SimCity Societies for the month of September. Then I think after that, we'll kick it in with City Skylines for the month of October. So still got more SimCity action to go here. In the meantime, if anybody has any questions about Extra Life, has any concerns, anything you want to know, any fundraising tips, I'm more than glad to offer up my knowledge. I've been doing this for 5 years now. This is my 5th year of doing Extra Life. I've loved every minute of it. It is extremely fun and exciting to do this for a great cause. I should also mention today is day 27 of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming, speaking of fundraising ideas, got started. This is the 3rd year of 100 Days of Gaming. Got started back in 2014 by none other than our former stream team lead here, Hero by Clicking, aka Lou, who decided he wanted to do something extra to get himself geared up for National Game Day, which is November 4th and 5th this year, where we play 25 hours to save kids' lives. 25 hours, yes, of gaming. But he got this set up, and it is exactly what it sounds. It's playing games for 100 consecutive days, leading right up into the marathon day. So we got started 27 days ago, the end, sort of mid-July, about July 27th or so, I think it was, day 1 this year. And that's what it is, just playing games every day to talk about Extra Life, to maybe raise some money day in and day out for these next 100 days, or now, as we have it, 70, day 27, which would be 77 days left to go till National Game Day. So that's 100 Days of Gaming is, and you can still join up, do 100 days of gaming if you so desire as well. But again, certain fundraising ideas where you play one game for at least 1 hour every day for 100 consecutive days. So of course our Extra Life live stream team streams here are Monday 100 Days of Gaming streams as well. They sort of do double duty here for the live stream. We do our live stream team stream, and of course our 100 Days of Gaming stream. So day 27, 100 Days of Gaming. 70 odd more days to go. Fun. Okay, in the meantime, let's get playing here. Let's take a look at our budget. Budget. I know we are plummeting. We still have some money. Yeah, but we got lots of expenses, so we need to zone a lot more here. We definitely need some more residential zoning. We need people moving in so we can tax them. So we're just going to get on with the zoning here. Just as soon as I build. We'll do that. Oh, no, that's not what we actually wanted this here. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of wacky there. Just move back here. We're going to have to bulldoze this. Guy right there. Go back here, go back there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we can do some zoning here. Oh, zoom too far out here. You know what? Let me do this. Let me bump up the priority of some cities here. Aaron's getting ready. Then you guys can go outside and play for a little bit.
Then I can go do the.
Yep. Oh, I gotta do this.
Daddy?
Don't mess with my cords. You're going to cut me off earlier than I anticipated here.
I don't know what
I'd set priority too high. Change priority. Okay, there we go. So hopefully that'll help things out here. Okay, so let's sound is a little wacky. I might have to close out here. Yeah, I think this happened the last time I actually upped priority. It didn't help me with the sound. Yeah. So let's go back. Oh, I gotta do that. Ah, the joys of gaming and live streaming on PC. Doesn't always go perfectly. But sometimes that's part of the fun, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. That's not what I wanted to do. Thanks. Alright, so let me do this then. Let's try this again. Because having glitchy sound is just as bad as anything else. Fortunately, it doesn't take too long to load up here. Nice, quick, and easy. Nice, quick, and easy like. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Eclipse Day out there today. If you happen to be in the United States of America, let's move you over here. There we go. All right.
EA Games.
Yes, I know. Yes, EA Games. Oh, dog, you smell. Oh, the dog is horrible. I think Doodle needs to go out and go potties. All right, so let's go here. Reticulating splines. Ah, yes, the good old reticulating splines. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. So let's go back to what we were doing here. There we go. Yes, I know. Thanks for that. Fireworks again going off, but that's okay. Roadway, we want that. All right, there we go. So let's zoom out here so we can do our high density residential zoning here. Alright, so there's that. Now really the same thing over here as well. This is going to be residential here as well. So we got bus stops on those corners, which work pretty well. I think those will do nicely. Oh, let's unpause, shall we? There we go. That might help too, huh? And we still have more residential demand than anything else. Really, I mean, we do have some industrial demand. I don't know how much sense that would make to build additional industry yet. We got to wait for more people to move in here. Essentially, it's our little mayor mansion. Lovely little mansion, that indeed. Oh, that must be my limo. So we're gonna have power out here soon enough anyway. Let's check the power grid here. That's not gonna tell me what the power grid is. Yeah, I don't need to plant trees now because they're far too expensive. So we got a goodly amount of power. Unfortunately, we have to have a big polluter here, unfortunately. Fire hazard. We do have enough fire coverage though. Crime. That's our police station, so only a bit of crime there, but otherwise not too bad at all. Education, we got our school there, so people are being educated. Desirability. Yeah, so we've got high desirability there, which is good. All right. Water, everybody. Oh, we're not watered up here. Okay, so we do have to do some water. Gotta get some water going here. All right, so let's do some pipes. Power again, we know is good. Traffic, obviously at the intersections without bus stops, which is no surprise. Zones, there's our zones. Land value, very high land value, good. Mayor rating. Don't like us so much there, but we're in pretty good shape. Residential age, all young, health, low health. But we do have a clinic there, so air pollution. Yeah, see a lot of air pollution there from that power plant. Water pollution. Shouldn't have too much water pollution, I don't think. So we could be there. Garbage. We got garbage there. So we got incinerator and that, so that helps. Radiation. No radiation. Let's see how our landfill is doing here. Yeah, landfill is filling up quite a bit due to those neighbor deals. Yeah, I don't want to build commercial because we're still waiting for some of those to develop here. Alright, so water is the key now. Just a wee bit of water there we need, eh? I wonder if I was about to do. I almost thought I saw a water tower there, but that's the one I'm actually looking to build. So I'd end up having to bulldoze something if I wanted to throw the water tower down, which I don't necessarily want to do. So we'll just go pipes. Have to bulldoze the garden. But we gotta get them some water. So we'll only go as far out as we need to go here. There we go. That takes care of our water. It looks like that one pump is still doing a pretty good job of supplying everybody with water here. Yeah, almost no commercial demand now. I guess it doesn't hurt to add another water pump down here. Just to make sure. Extra Life has become a burgeoning city of more than 1,000 Sims, and those spiritually minded Sims are requesting a gathering place to express their non-worldly concerns. Please consider the position for a house of worship in Extra Life. Well, no initial base cost, no monthly cost. I shall accept that. So let's see, where shall we build our church? You know, should I build that next to the mansion? That actually kind of fits perfectly right in there. All right, that's exactly where we're going to build it. Right next to the mayor's house. Excellent. Now what was I going to do? Check the piping here. Alright, good. So that's connected in there. Alright, good. That's all I was really concerned about. Just to make sure we have enough water pipe for see, I want business deals. We got no business deals yet. Neighbor deals. Yeah, we got no export to New Juniper because we're taking in from New Juniper, which is fine. So I'll make sure we have enough water to cover them as well. You okay there? Why don't you guys go outside and play? Get some of that fresh sunshine that's hiding behind the clouds. Finish off the eclipse. The eclipse is over in 29 more minutes. 27? 28 more minutes. Yep, 28 more minutes before the eclipse officially ends for us. So peak was at 2:44, which was just over 45 minutes ago. So again, thank you for joining me today, everybody. I am BJ Wilder, playing a little bit of SimCity 4 for Extra Life, the Extra Life stream team, right here on the Extra Life on Twitch. Check out Twitter up there, Extra Life for Kids. Facebook over that way, Extra Life for Kids. That's what the Twitch TV channel is as well. Go out, open up the shed, Aaron. You get to use your new gloves. You know, if you can, pull the lawnmower out. If not, I will do it for you. But you guys can go out and play for a little bit at least. Traffic jam on side street as local Sims stewing. Yeah, see this is the problem. Needing to upgrade to a road or avenue. Now, obviously, I can upgrade to a road because that's not extra space. Avenue, however, is an extra space, so I would have to do a lot of demolishing, a lot of rearranging, which could be a problem. Yeah, so we've got some heavy traffic here, so I got no bus stations there, which is a problem too. No public transportation. See, I have to figure out the metro. That's one big house there. So we're gonna need. You guys get something to snack on too, alright? You gonna cook some of those? Alright, cook some for her too. That way you guys can actually take them outside and eat them, alright? Did she just go outside? Oh. Yeah, she did. Oh, that child. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Any gifts? No? Parts, you get your own medical. Education. Alright, so. Yeah, speaking of education. Yeah, so, okay, so we do have our elementary school. Okay. So we got good, library, high school. So high school even bigger. So high school could sort of come out this way. Out of this way. Cover most of our residential stuff. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe save that area for the high school. Problem is traffic here. It's funny, it's hard to look. I'm pretty sure. That's it? Oh. I definitely don't want that. It's really gonna kill our expenses. So we're still $2,000 in the hole here. Didn't realize we were that underfunded. Alright, so subway station. Yeah, see, that's the problem here. And then end up having to bulldoze somebody's house for the subway station here. That might not develop because I think high density needs a lot more than that. So what I'm going to end up having to do is bulldoze this whole thing again. Wait for Aaron. Aaron's cooking some lunch, then you guys go outside and eat. So what I want to do this. God, it's right in the corner too. Such a bad spot. Maybe what I can do is build a bus station here then. So we've got build a bus station there. Then what we can do is zone this like that. Okay, so let's do that. So at least that gets that started. So we got a metro station. All right, so now we got to do subway. We want to keep the subway under the road too. Also, as many rights to Hollywood's been trying to get you online by feeling too many. Walk tall. Okay, well that's good. Yes, I know. Okay. So as may you find dish next to us, Mayor and Zoro Sims have built a keen sense of the hereafter. Now there requests a dignified cemetery be built in town. I think we should risk any angry visitations from good. Do you? No. So I guess that's going to go. Ooh, that's pretty big. I still want to keep the high school there, but we're going to have to. Cemetery will have to be here. That's going to be a problem with the roadway, though. Wow. Alright, we're going to have to figure that one out later. Right now, I need to work on my subway here. Let's close this off there a little bit. There we go. So I'm probably overspending myself again with all this stuff here. Maybe then I don't actually need this here. What we'll do then is just go across this way. There we go. So now I just gotta figure out where the subway stations are gonna go. We've got that guy there, so that works. Guess we can just throw another one next to the bus stop here. But we don't have subway up this way. Problem is here, I would have to throw it out here. Definitely want it here. Wish that's where our power is. What's occupied there? Oh, the road. I'm gonna have to bulldoze something here. Like that, there we go. Guys are funded, so don't give me that. Alright, so there we go. Boy, this is gonna kill my budget. So hopefully that will be enough to alleviate some of the traffic issues. Let's take a look. And it might take some time, but we'll see. Thing I'm worried about now. What? Why in the heck did that do that again? Alright, so we're going to need some more residential areas. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Oh my god, is that... Oh. Alright, we're fine now, we're fine. Okay. Oh, we have low residential demand anyway. We need industrial. We have high industrial demand there. We need to build some of that up then, huh? Let's go ahead and build some industry here. Okay, stuff is building up behind the metro, at least the subway station there. That's good. That's what we're hoping for. Okay. We're getting some commercial demand in now too, so I think I might do a little bit of commercial zoning here. Or, you know, maybe out here. The culmination of months of design, a new high-capacity elementary school. A big city like ours needs big solutions, so through an economy of scale, we can now accommodate many times as many students in a single facility than ever before. Yeah, well, let's accept that. The question is, how big is it? Is it bigger than the one we've got, or can I simply just replace the one we've got? Where is our high school? Or elementary school? There it is. Which, of course, it's bigger, isn't it? part of the school there, I think, right? Let's see what we got here. Cemetery. Oh God, another accident. I just have to bulldoze that stuff. Yeah, I'd have to bulldoze the medical clinic too. That's no good there. So high capacity school is going to have to wait. I mean, we're only at half capacity anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. I just got to get the cemetery rolling here too. Low commercial demand now, high residential, so let's get residential going here. Oh my God, really? Come on now. The number of accidents is ridiculous, I must say. I can't afford to upgrade streets yet because my budget just can't handle it. But we're cutting into it now. We're cutting into it. Oh, I have to count off, don't I? How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think, yes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get more high dense res here. Well-funded educators, not to mention since the general could take full education. I think I have so far, so we're okay there. Killing me here with this, killing me. Oops. Now I want to lose my road, but thanks for that. Whatever. Oh, there we go. That. So we'll let that build up. We definitely need more. What we got here? Moralizes their favorite mayor. Strike the gong and sing along. Mayor, Extra Life is growing strong, and in honor of your distinguished record in directing this growth, the citizens have decided to present you with a larger-than-life statue of your own likeness. Your visage will be an inspiration for decades to come. Whoa. We'll go male statue, thanks. So we'll figure out where to put that later. I'm not too worried about the statue anyway. The Abbey, the Abbey, the Abbey, the Abbey, the Abbey, the Abbey. Go with that. Alright, so we got low residential demand, but we need a lot more industry. Industry's going to really stretch out on the edges here. But I don't really have that much of a choice. I might have to do some industry on this side of the street too. That's called SimCity. I'm not watching it. I'm playing it. Are you guys eating lunch? Okay.
I want to eat.
Make sure you guys eat lunch so you guys can go outside.
I'm not going.
Oh, high capacity high school. Okay, so the high school you might. It's not going to fit. Yeah, unless I get rid of my windmill, high school is definitely not going to fit. So I might bulldoze the windmill. Alright, in the meantime, let's finish building what we're doing here. There we go, perfect. So we can get some more industry going here. I still got to determine if I'm going to build a farm. I might not have enough space anywhere for a farm. I'd like to have a farm, but it might just not work out that way. Alright, so let's get rid of that. So our coal power plant should still be providing more than enough power for our needs. How much is the regular high school? Let me compare the schools here. I mean, I do want a library, but I have got to watch my monthly costs here. Student capacity 750. Large high school doesn't say. $7,300 to build. Monthly cost $3,750. Yeah. Definitely a whole heck of a lot more expensive. I really don't. I want to keep my monthly. I think it's a good idea right now to keep my monthly expenses under $3,000 until I can get my income up to match that level. so we have a little bit more industrial or commercial demand now. Careful there, child. So let's throw that over here. Oh, for God's sakes. Won't do it, huh? Alright, so we'll do it that way then. The heck with you. The heck with you. Put it on trash. Uh-oh. Yep, so our landfill is filled. Well, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is bulldoze. And just extend the landfill that way. I remember where the landfill is. Services, here we go. So that's what we got here is recycling services. Almost. Alright, so let's go with that. Hi, Abby. So let that build up. We'll take a quick commercial break here. And we'll be back to talk more Extra Life. So let me save where I'm at to begin with. Maybe a low commercial demand, high industrial demand. Really? In fact, I think I've got to set up my commercial break anyway. Alright, we'll be back in the flash. Thanks, everybody. And there we go. I wanted to play those videos from Tori's parents. Just because, really, because it was because of Tori that this all got started. But, you know, you could still see, I mean, especially with Tori's dad, you know, you can still see how, you can see the emotion in his eyes and hear it in his voice. How much this means to him and how much Tori really meant to him. And you know, I'm so glad to be able to do what I can. for kids like Tori and you know, their families, you know, like her parents, stuff like that. Because, you know, as a parent myself of two wonderful, relatively healthy children, you know, that's something, you know, having to take your child to the hospital is something that just, as a parent, you don't, I mean, that scares you to death, really. That's the worst feeling in the world. Knowing that you're completely powerless to do something. I mean, as parents, I mean, we have that instinct that, you know, we need to protect our children. You know, we need to nurture them and help them grow into adulthood. And when we can't do that, when, you know, something happens that requires the services of one of these Children's Miracle Network hospitals, I mean, just the total feeling of helplessness that these families must feel is just, I mean, unbelievable. And so, you know, that's why I do this, because, you know, like I said, you know, I have close the refrigerator, please. 2 relatively healthy children, one of which might not be too healthy in a minute. Close the refrigerator, please. The food is going to go bad. Well, ask Aaron nicely, and Aaron will get you more juice. Please get her some more juice, please, Aaron. Close the refrigerator, please. But yeah, it's, you know, the pain and the stress that these families have to go through, especially with some of the reasons why their kids have to go to the hospital, is just, you know, that's why I Extra Life. I mean, every day now, 100 days. I look forward to 100 days of gaming because, you know, I play games every day anyway. You know, I stream almost every day anyway. So why not do it for a good cause? Why not take this hobby, take this pastime, and do it? Close the refrigerator, please, and do it for a good cause. Aaron, please now, do it for a good cause, and do what I can to help these families, because you never know. One day I could be one. You know, we could be one of those families who needs the help, who needs the services of our hospital, which is the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So I want to make sure that I do everything in my power to help my hospital be the best it can be, in case the day comes we ever need the hospital services. Until that day, however, I'm going to keep doing it for every other kid. Now, let's get out. Come on. Before you guys get hurt, before she gets hurt, get a drink and you guys go outside and play for a little bit, please. You guys are going to go outside and play because we're going to have to... Well, you're going because we're going to have to mow the lawn anyway. We'll be going out soon enough anyway. Dad's going to end the stream a little bit early today so we can actually get some work done, unfortunately. Sometimes duty calls more so than Extra Life, unfortunately, in gaming. Alright, so let's get back here. Let's try to wrap this up here. Let's see what our needs are. Definitely high industrial needs. Oh boy. Yeah, see, that's what I'm going to have to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to start building up industrial areas in here too. I really want to build a farm, but I can't build a farm yet. So let me do this, because at some point we're going to have to take... Oh, we don't necessarily need to make more neighbor connections. But maybe we should? I guess we should. I guess right here will be good for a neighbor connection here. And we'll do another one out here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. more industry zone anyway. Keep the refrigerator closed, please. Oh, you want your yogurt? Well, I'm sure Aaron will be more than happy to get you some yogurt. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to do something here. We're gonna need more industry. We got low commercial demand, so I hate to do that because that's where the subway station is. Oh, there's Independence Hall. Well, we definitely don't want to get rid of that. So we're gonna have to go industry here. First, of course, I have to dezone this area, and I have to dezone this area, and then I think what we'll do, I think we'll throw a bus stop down there now too. Next to the landfill. How lovely, isn't it? Alright, so there we go. So we got more industry zoned up there. We got a little bit of buffer zone with that there. Maybe I should throw a subway station down there now too, huh? Oh, we do have the one there. So we'll leave it go. Alright, let's get moving here. So again, please consider signing up at www.extra-life.org. It only takes a couple of minutes to sign up. Again, you don't have to be a streamer in order to be successful. Again, many of our 55,000 participants do not stream, do not do any videos. They just do it word of mouth, through friends, through colleagues, through family, that kind of stuff. You know, I'm a streamer, and that's where a lot of my money comes from. I do have people who watch my stream and make donations. At the end of the day, most of my money comes from friends and families and colleagues as well. So please, you don't have to be a streamer. You don't have to be a PC gamer. You can play any game. You can play board games, tabletop games, PC games, mobile games, Facebook games. You go outside, play a game of baseball, soccer, tennis, mini golf, bowling. You can go out to your bowling center and go bowling. Yard darts, badminton, softball, croquet, bocce. You can play card games, you can play solitaire for 25 hours if you like. And, you don't have to do 25 straight hours on National Game Day. You can do it on another weekend. You can break up. You don't have to do a marathon at all. The only thing that we ask here is that you play games and you get 24 or 25 hours in one calendar year. The fundraising year is January 1st through December 31st. And that's it. You can play 1 hour a day for 365 days a year. That's 365 hours of fundraising for gaming. One thing I do want to mention, though, is that donate to yourself. That's one of the important things, as a fundraising tip. Donate to yourself. If you donate to yourself, you show people that you're serious about what you're doing, that you're passionate about this cause, about this charity organization. And they'll encourage other people to sign up for you too, or donate to you too, I should say. I'll get the ball rolling. So never underestimate the power of a donation, even if it is just $1. Even $1 can make a difference in the child's life. $1 can buy a specialized baby bottle nipple that allows a child with a mouth deformity or a mouth injury to nurse from that bottle. Even $1 can save a child's life. So never underestimate the power of a dollar. Never underestimate what you can do for your local hospital. Just sign up, play some games, have some fun. That's what Extra Life is really all about here. Alright, so we're getting some demand back here. Flooded water buildings calls for high volume solution water. Every day the need for more water can provide for. How about we consider a new high capacity water pump? That might come in handy. We can make thirst smaller, costly, sure, but the flow rich, sure. Monthly cost $3,100. Holy mackerel! I think I'm better off with just. This is worth $2. Okay, let's check out this water pump here. So monthly cost is $3,100. Reduces 200,000 cubic a month. So it's essentially worth 10 of these guys. So 10 be 3,500. So a little bit cheaper than 10 water pumps. But right now, yeah, we don't need that. We absolutely do not need that. That cost is astronomical. We're good with the 2 water pumps we have right now. And you know what? We still have to build our cemetery, so let's do that. Oh, and our mayor statue. Yeah, I don't really want to build a cemetery there. I guess I'll build it here. We will relocate our high school probably to this side then. Beachside Cemetery, how lovely. You know what? Oh, you guys need water too, so we'll do that. Let's throw the cemetery here, shall we? Or even down here. Yeah, let's throw it down here. Be better that way. Speaking of water pumps, yes. Definitely running out of water capacity here. Let's bring you out this way. There we go. Oh, we're running out of water capacity here as well, aren't we? So I might be able to shift this pipe down now. Sort of prevent some of the overlap here, huh? There we go. Try to place as minimal amount as possible here. We still have a lot of industrial demand, so let's keep building up industry here. We're over $3,000 in expenses too, but of course that's some of the infrastructure we've had to build. We got low residential demand again, unfortunately. Let's see if we can do something with our budget here, huh? Bump that up to 11%. Low wealth residential. Kind of go 9.5. We'll give some tax breaks to the rich, eh? Because we don't have a whole lot of them. We want high wealth residential coming in here because it'll be worth more in the long run. New house for the newly devout mayor. You think splitting hairs, but our spiritual students are definitely splitting out. A branch of divinity students from the original church wants to break out and start their own house. Prove the erection of a new front for these followers. How about we put it next to the old church? No banjos, blues, for sure. Where should we put this thing? So we can put it over here because I don't think we're going to have too much of a high demand for commercial. Throw this guy over here, why don't we? Sounds good to me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do this. We got to do this across to there. There we go. Okay, Alright, we're getting closer to reaching our budgetary concerns here. So let's see what this is. So they don't cost us nothing, but they kind of look identical. Oh, they're cheering. They're cheering. Woohoo. All right. Really low. Yeah, it's my tax situation there didn't help matters. So I guess I'm going to focus on industry right now because industry is probably going to be the only thing that's going to get me past my budgetary problems here. Oh, he only misplaced two coffins. Oh, that's fine. Tree, huh? Alright, so let's go with more industry here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Save where we're at. What? Oh, they are striking. Because? Why? Because for some reason Serious? Well, you're not getting any more budget than you get. You guys got 100% budget, so you know what? You're fine. There. Now there is no health clinic. Problem solved. There we go. All right. I know, Sim's lacking in lifespan. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference here. Build some hospitals and clinics. Oh, I don't need a hospital yet. Medical clinic should be ample coverage. Excellent. We're nearing. Alright, good. So now we've got demand back for everything. Still eventually going to put high school here, but I gotta wait. Why? What's the monthly cost of the high school? $1,000, almost $1,000 a month, huh? Oh, between the library and the high school, it's $1,000 a month, huh? Yeah, just about 1,000 in the red here. So I gotta wait till I can build up more here. Definitely gotta get more Sims in the city here. Nice. Sorry, hopefully that'll help with anything. So I'm just gonna have to watch what else I build here. No, I need to see any check traffic here. Traffic in the red all over, of course it is. Despite having I think I'm going to need some metro here, huh? Frankie Crooks, we need to deal with overcrowding our jails for more jails. Yeah, so we're going to need a jail, huh? Well, let's take a look at how much the jail is going to cost us. Yeah, 450 there. Alright, so what I need to do, I need to get our transportation worked out here. So subway station, we will definitely through there. So we can go to subway station here. And of course, in order for the subway stations to operate, we're going to need some subways, aren't we? Subway tunnels. Ah, is Marley outside? Oh, we locked him out. Sorry, Marley. Didn't realize I locked you out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You guys need to be getting outside. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dear, that was a costly error here. Oops. I didn't expect it to bulldoze my subway station. Sounds like somebody's on strike again. Oops. I don't know what they want from me. They're 100% funded. Alright, there we go with that. So essentially he wants me to build more clinics, and we don't really need more clinics. Because that medical clinic is operating fine. We've got all the coverage we need. Oh. Oh. Perhaps I was wrong then. Medical clinic is definitely over capacity. Monthly cost $1,200, $1,500. I am almost prepared doing that. So I'm going to be another 400 here. So I do this, I'm only going to bump that up 800. Question is the size. Oh my god, the hospital is almost... I put the hospital over here. It's pretty much all she wrote, covers everything. Let's throw the hospital down there. And we can actually get rid of that medical clinic, save myself $400 a month, put something else there. let me check out the school capacity here. Yeah, so that's over. Number of students, student capacity. So, now might be the time for the high capacity school. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have to delete a lot more than, aren't I? Oh, you know, let me see, yeah, again with the school, I can relocate the school over here perhaps then, where I was going to put the high school. That'll leave me free to zone this area even more. Alright, let's unpause that. Oh, sun's shining, so I don't think we have to worry too much about rain then. So we might be able to get to the full show today. Excellent. Now, of course, our budget is critical now. Water treatment plants. Okay, so I need a water treatment plant. Oh my god, this thing is huge. This is where it nails you on the friggin' budget. Alright, so we're gonna have to build a jail. I'll make sure that is funded. Okay, good. Alright, so we're good there. Alright, so a jail it is. Alright, so there's our jail. Alright, we got some residential demand back again, at least. Some commercial demand. So let me throw the commercial down here. I have a question here. Let me build out this way. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Alright. Now we're over. I wanted to keep expenses down to 3,000. I'm already up to 6,000 for expenses. It's unbelievable. City Hall. Alright. We'll accept that. We're not going to build that quite yet, though. We've got to get to getting while we're getting good here. Alright. I'm doing this to be residential here now. Still a lot of industrial demand. Alright. Well, this way here. There we go. Oh, God. There, thank you. Low commercial demand, which is fine. Okay, let's say where we're at here. So we're halfway. So our budget is dropping again. Crazy. Alright, so we got our school, we got our hospital, we got our jail. Let me check our water supply. Water's still pretty decent. Right in that spot there. down from here then. Low residential demand again, naturally. Alright, so let's keep building the road out here to watch, because we're going to need another power plant at some point. We're so close to maintaining budget too. Yeah, we can't afford higher capacity roads right now. Whew. Health and education right now is absolutely killing me. That's what's killing me. No business deals yet. Only gambling. Oh, you know what? Might as well do that for now. Your attention. Gonna leave in what? Oh, a university. Well, we can't afford a university right now. We don't even have a high school. Alright, go ask Erin. She'll get you more juice, okay? Say please. Alright, let's start building out here. Oh, I can't, at least have, so no demand for low wealth. You got demand for high wealth. We're good on power, way good on water. Yeah, water pollution is kind of high, but something we're just going to have to deal with. Yes. Yeah. Alright, good. Let me,
Daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy.
yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The ninth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the ninth. Okay. Come on there. Okay. Oh, that's not attached. Well, that's interesting. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Find this tree here. And hide this tree here. Okay, there we go. And then we can go there as well. So hopefully cover our industrial needs. Alright, we're getting closer. We're running out of cash fast, so I can't build anything else. I've got just got a zone. Zoning's the only thing I can do right now. If I keep saving my cash here. Otherwise, this is going to run into the same budget problems that we had in our last Extra Life City. Too many donations. We're making too many donations to Extra Life. Let's see what we can do here. Never make too many donations to Extra Life, I say. Alright. Now I gotta see our police coverage here. Let me see. Yeah, see, we're right at the edge of our police coverage now. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to build another police station. Which means we're gonna have to build another police and fire station. Probably have to build them right here. Use some fire on the edges here. Or over here. Let me see something. Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me, I know. I definitely don't want to take out a loan. Yeah, well, you know what? We're already out of our fire hazard range, huh? What's the monthly cost here? $125, $250. Might be better off just building a larger one for $250. So, well, pretty much. Let me see this smaller one here. See, that'll give us, we would need 2 large ones. I think if we do 2 large ones, we'd be fine. It's a large one there. A large one almost covers the whole city. Put it out wherever the other one is right now. Let's see. Speaking of which, oh God, the accidents. It's there. Oh, stop. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna have to... Time for us to go here. Yeah, and this takes up a lot of space. A lot more space, I should say. So I would have to do some more changing and rearranging here. Where would I need? I would need to put it right about here. And I still have another one. Cover the outer edges. Well, I would really need 2 more. Because the outer edges wouldn't be covered here. Yeah, I could do half the city like this. I still need another one. So I kind of have to locate this thing here where I already have residential buildings. Which means less tax dollars. Oh boy, lots of decisions to make here. Because the budget is still an issue. Fortunately, we have disasters off, so not really that necessary. So I think we can forego that for the time being. Did that not attach? No, it did not. All right, let me go because we actually do have we do have chores and errands to run here. And I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do next here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just finish this up real quick here. Throw in some more residences while we still have the demand. Means we're going to need another police station too at some point. Yeah, because right now we are at the edge of our police coverage as well, unfortunately. So the police station, we pretty much have to go there. Oh boy. More expenses, but for now, we're gonna have to deal with it as it is. God's sakes. Alright, we'll throw our little gazebo back down in there. How's that sound? Yeah, still got a mayor statue we got to throw out, huh? There we go. Alright, a little small garden there. Alright. And that'll do it for us for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Again, be sure to check out Extra Life. I mean, lots of great fun for a great cause. Nothing more to, you know, we play games. We have fun. We save kids' lives by raising money as we play games. That's really it in a nutshell. If you can play a game, you can participate in Extra Life. Over 55,000 participants last year, raising nearly $10 million. And as we saw in the video featuring Tori's mom, Joellen, you know, she thinks we can raise $15 million this year. And you know what? Why not? Why can't we raise $15 million? But it takes you to come participate by signing up at www.extra-life.org, signing up, getting your participant page ready to go. I mean, you get a template that's ready to go right out of the gate. Of course, the more you customize it to your cause, your hospital, the more you will raise as well. In that regard, donate to yourself. Encourage your friends and family to join and donate. Tell everybody you know what you're doing, why you're doing it. Go out there, play some games, raise some money as often as you can. You know, dedicate a stream a week or a game a week if you're not a streamer. To raising money for your hospital. A couple hours a week, do a family game night for a couple hours a week, invite people over to donate, you know, have fun with it, you know, whatever, you know, raise that money. You know what, $15 million is not out of the realm of possibility this year, but we need you to come join us. Sign up, www.extra-life.org. Great fun for a great cause. Be a real life hero for kids. Save kids' lives, literally. We are literally saving their lives with what we are doing here with Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. Be a hero. Participate and raise some money for your hospital. In the meantime, it's BJ Waller saying thanks for watching. Till next time, I'll see you in game.